He's always been a monumental guy in our community, and I've helped several people in our community, whether it was whether it was funerals or whether it was bail.
Yeah, man, Keefe D. But yeah, KR, what can you tell me about this story? Because I have to say, to be honest, these are stories that you thrive on. You like the effery, but I'm like, yeah. So tell me what you found out.
So let's start
If it wasn't for the
from the
double
top.
thought, if it wasn't for the double thought show, I would.
You
I
wouldn't
would.
even know who Keefe was.
Yeah, but I would have skipped this headline because to me, I already checked him off as someone
Lost
to
cause. Lock him up. Throw away the key.
I'm not saying lock him up. I'm just saying, to me,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think he can add anything valuable to my life. But who knows? Maybe
Well,
you'll change your mind.
he was about to add something valuable to Wack 100's life, but I guess the judge saw right through it. So let's start from the top. For those who don't know, Keefe D is the man that's being accused of deleting Tupac or being involved with the deletion of Tupac. And he, due to his own, like RJ said, due to his own self-snitching, I think that's a better word. I want to say he was talking too much.
Why would you say that in your new song?
To Vlad and other platforms. He was now self-snitching on these platforms. The police thought it was a good idea to just lock him up because he was telling everything. He was in the car. He held the pipe. He saw who did it, or he was the one who did it. I don't know what he's doing, but he was talking a bit too much. So he's been in jail for I think more than a year now, waiting prison, waiting for the trial. And in Nevada, the District Court of Nevada, and to his own surprise, to everyone's surprise, it was reported last week that he was gonna be released on bail because someone posted bail. Came to find out it was Wack 100. Those who don't know Wack 100, he's also known as the manager of the game, or game how he's called these days. He's also a media personality, and he thought, let me give Keefe a gift, according to him. Let me share my screen so you can see, according to him, why. Because the judge asked him why he was gonna help an old black man who popped
Another
one of
question.
hip-hop's
Or at
great.
least- or was at least involved.
Okay, was involved with in the deletion of hip-hop's greatest, one of the greatest Drakes in his time. God, what?
I know you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say entertainers. I thought you were gonna say.
Well, he's an entertainer. He was the Drake of his time
He was the Drake of his time, yeah, for sure.
because he did it with all due respect. He was a ballet dancer turned thug.
A literal ballet dancer, right?
Yeah, he used to dance. He used to hang out. Lucky
Yeah.
for him, he wasn't the one who was selected to marry Jada, but he was hanging out with Jada. Maybe that was the reason why he turned thug. We had a show about this, by the way.
Yeah, we did.
We talked about the fact that maybe it was Jada who turned him into being a thug, and now he's doing a dirt nap.
Yeah, she denied him. She denied him when he was ballet dancing, and then he said, "After I'm gonna thug it out."
I'm gonna thug it out. I'm gonna do the thug stuff. But anyway, let's go back to Keefe D and Wack 100.
Maybe
They
his
asked-
tattoo said "hug life" first, and he added the teeth.
I'm gonna hug it out. I'm a hugger. Not a
Yeah.
anyway. I know him from passing. I know his son. We sat down and talked a few times in general about personal things when he was having his bout with cancer. Personal things, industry stuff, just regular conversation. He's always been a monumental guy in our community, and I've helped several people in our community, whether it was whether it was funerals or whether it was bail. What was he helping? Is he helping Keefe with a bill and later on what's the funeral? Because getting him out puts him in danger as well, right?
But I mean, is that the bar though? You know, is that the bar of helping in the community?
You're helping when they are locked up. When it's done.
But I probably Wack 100 has helped other people as well. So probably just the part is just the most relevant examples he could use in this particular situation. In any case, I think never mind. Why did the judge deny it? Actually, that's what I'm more interested in.
Well, the thing about the judge is that they focused on Wack's interviews. Well, it was the prosecutor who said this is no good because Wack went to the Vlad. Who else? Vlad, and started talking. This is why you don't talk about business before the business is finished. Wack said on Vlad that he was gonna get him involved maybe with a series, a TV series about his life. So basically, putting up the bill would be working towards profit.
A partnership.
A partnership. And the judge was like, this can be true. In addition to that, the judge also asked, and do I have it here? Yes. The question was, where do these funds come from? And the judge basically wrote the following: the court cannot say that Mr. Davis, who's the legal name of Wack 100, the court cannot say that Mr. Davis has shown the funds were legally obtained. The judge wrote in her order. So basically, two things. They don't want Wack to make a profit off of the trial or whatever is coming, and also they cannot prove, or Wack wasn't able to prove that all the money he got was legally obtained, which is quite interesting because if are they saying that, will this lead, let me ask you this, will this lead to another investigation into Wack 100's funds? Because he was gonna pay it from the one of his businesses.
Yeah.
But if they are saying the business cannot prove all the money came from legal sources.
Yeah, well, there are two things, right? Maybe they couldn't confirm it at the moment. Didn't pass the AML test, the anti-money laundering test, probably. But it could. There's a reporting duty. So certain organizations, according to the anti-money laundering laws, have the obligation to report when they suspect foul play, and when they report it to the corresponding body, the supervisory body, that body then has to, if it determines that there are legitimate grounds to suspect illegal So money laundering or other illegalities, they can always report it to the various department,
Authorities,
right?
yeah.
Authorities, yeah. So it could be the police, it could be the FBI, whatever the case. So it could be. I don't think, however, it is a. I don't think it's a RICO. At least that they will imply him. That they will imply him automatically in
For
the.
now.
I don't think so. It's completely separate, right?
No, not in this case, but maybe in another case.
Yeah, but then it would be something else. It would be something on itself.
Mhm.
Yeah.